Russia, the whale of whales. Rainbow everything, buying all the sales. In Dokkan battle, I reign supreme. 10K stones, it's not a dream.
What's going on, guys? Brother Russia here, back with another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. And today we got the Super EZA stage for STR DOKKANFEST Legendary Super Saiyan Broly. Now, this guy came out a very long time ago now. He did get his EZA, obviously. Now we've got his Super EZA here. So let's take a look at this. Let's go to the nice Super EZA side. So of course we want to use Hybrid Saiyans, and we want to use EZA'd Hybrid Saiyans. So let's go over here. Let's go here. Let's go to this team. Yeah, we can get rid of this one right here. Okay, so we want to use Hybrid Saiyans, and we'll use AGL. How about that? Yeah, we can definitely put something together here, I'm sure. Let's see. We definitely want to use some EZA units, so we could probably run like this Gohan as a Kamehameha leader. Or you are what, Majin Buu? Okay, we can maybe run like here's a 150 lead. Okay, we could probably just run like them. Could just bring you, and I don't know, maybe this Goten here, just something like this, because these guys. Oh, they did get an EZA as well, huh? I guess take you off and bring you. I think something like this could work. Let's just hop in here and, you know, give it a try. AGL, let's go like this. Bring Gohan. There we go. Just a full Hybrid Saiyan EZA team. We should be able to get this done pretty quickly. Now, I believe it is what? 30, I think it's 30 medals that we need to get, but there should be some missions that are associated with it as well, which we can take a look at here in a second. I forgot that this guy has a unit super attack with this Gotenks, because I almost never run him with a Gotenks. Oh, I forgot that this Gohan is not EZA'd. I can't believe I forgot that. So we'll have to take him off, or we'll replace him with somebody else. And then we should be okay. Now, but this Gohan and stuff like that, we should be okay with him. But yeah, we'll definitely get the ultimate Gohan out of here, because that was a oopsie on my part. I gotta say that this Broly is kind of tanky, huh? At least so far he is. Feels like it. Maybe maybe I didn't run the right leader. I don't know. I'm sure I could put something else together. All right, what's this gonna do to us? Okay, a little 27,000. That, and give you that. All right, well, I guess while we're in the middle of running this, we can kind of talk about the Super EZA for this Broly. So, of course, with Super EZAs, their leader skill doesn't change, and their super attack effect does not change at all. However, the passive skill is the main thing that does change. So, he turns into he ends up getting, I should say, 2 key, 200% attack and defense. So off the bat, it's pretty good. Plus he gets an additional 150% attack and defense when attacking. He gets an additional 30% attack and defense up to 150%, and reduces damage received by 10% up to 50% with each super attack received. I'm sorry, with each super attack performed, not received. So basically he just has to do 5 super attacks to get himself fully built up here, which honestly should not be very difficult to do whatsoever, especially with the fact that he's gonna just have so many additionals in his kit anyway. Then he also randomly changes key spheres of a certain type to rainbow when there's another planetary destruction or pure Saiyan category ally attacking in the same turn, which more than likely you probably always will have that, considering you'll probably only run him on like a Broly team anyway. So you'll always get the rainbow orb changing with them. Then superclass allies get 1 key and 10% attack. Extreme class allies get 1 key and 20% attack and defense per rainbow key sphere obtained, huh? Interesting. Okay, well, let me do this real quick. Look at the missions here. Okay, so looks like we completed them, so let's go just grab them. That's 15 medals that we just got right there. But we have to beat it with 3 EZA characters on the team. We got to beat it with at least 3 Super Saiyan category characters on the team and beat it within 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Okay, so we did that. So we should be able to clear. Let me see. What did other people use? Some people use Kamehameha. What do my friends use? So they use the EZA team basically as well. Basically all ran the Kamehameha team essentially, huh? You know what? Let's give it a shot. Let's check that out. Let's see how good a Kamehameha team is gonna be. Let's do this, and we'll go super class. So I guess we could run you as a leader, give a nice 200%. We'll grab you guys. We'll put you on the team. We can bring them. We can bring him. We can bring you, and I guess we could technically just bring this Gohan, because I don't think there's any other good EZA hybrid Saiyan. Guess we could bring this tech Gohan for support. Maybe we'll do that. Let's just give this a shot instead. Yeah, let's just hop in here like this. Let's see if this is going to be a much faster way to do this than what we had originally ran. So let's just leave them right there. That, and give you that so you can support. But yeah, so back to Broly. He gets a chance of performing a crit plus 50% and launches an additional super for every 2 rainbow key spheres obtained. So if you get 4 rainbow key spheres with him, you have a 100% chance to crit, and you will launch 2 additional supers. So basically, if you just get 4, like if you just get lucky and get 4 rainbow orbs, you'll get 2 additional supers plus his original super attacks. That's 3. Plus you can get the hidden potential possibly. So you could do 4 super attacks and pretty much be almost fully built up, like right at the very, very beginning. So I don't know about you guys, but I think that's pretty good. Plus he does give, so he can give extreme class allies 1 key and 20% attack and defense per rainbow key sphere obtained. If you get lucky somehow and get 5 rainbow key spheres, he's given 100% support to extreme class allies, which I think that in itself is actually very impressive, because we don't really get Broly support units. So the fact that he is a support unit is pretty cool, actually. Yeah, I am glad to see that they kind of changed them up a little bit compared to like the normal Brolys that we get, which are just like the big Oonga Booga, do big maximum damage and not support anything else, basically. So it is cool that they, kind of changed them up a little bit, gave them something cool. Honestly, I can't wait to test him out and see how good he's actually going to be, because obviously he's a very, very old unit. He came out Wow, 2015. So he has been he's been out for quite a long time. He has seen, you know, some meta shifts, and he has seen his usage disappear, you know, throughout the game's lifespan. Especially because he did actually get, you know, replaced by who was it? The STR Super Saiyan Broly. Especially for like World Tournament, because this guy used to be very good in World Tournament. But then the STR LR ended up coming out, and next thing you know, we have him as our main unit that we use. But this Broly was he was a king at one point. So it is nice to see that he is going to come back and be, you know, essentially a support unit. He could be a pretty good like 6th option, I would say, on the team. I don't really think he would be, I don't see him as like a, you know, like a number 1 option, like you have to put him on the team, but at least having him on the team is gonna just help everybody else out, especially if you're running him on a like planetary destruction team, which the int Broly basically leads anyway. So like I said, having him as a 6th option is a very good idea. I think when we test him out, I think we'll run him on int Broly's leader skill, and you know, just kind of pack him up with planetary destruction and pure Saiyan allies, and just see how much damage we can do with this Broly. See what kind of attack stats we can get out of him. I'm gonna predict, you know, with what he's getting, I think maybe average we're gonna see maybe mid 20 million-ish attack stats. Maybe I might be overshooting it, but I think that's roughly a good idea of where I think he's gonna be. Especially obviously if we get like the domain going and everything like that, it's just gonna make it even better. Also, can I just get like the EZA units on rotation instead of this Gohan? Like, this Gohan is so good, but unfortunately he's not EZA, so he's not doing the damage that I would want him to do. So I will say it is, you know, I do like the fact that they did change up the super EZAs a little bit and basically made it to where the EZA units do more damage to super EZA units. And it kind of almost forces you to actually do EZAs and like sub EZAs, because I know there's a lot of people that are, you know, slackers and don't do any super easy or don't do any sub EZAs. So now when you need, you know, sub EZA hybrid Saiyan units, you can't, you know, there's no more excuses like, hey, either you get it done or you're just not going to be able to use the better units because you just literally don't have a team to put together. I thought running like a full Super Saiyan, or not a full Super Saiyan, I mean running like a full hybrid Saiyan team of EZAs would have been easy to figure out. But honestly, I think it's there's a lot of hybrid Saiyan EZAs, but I feel like they're not, maybe not as good as I thought they were, especially because a lot of them have EZA'd a long time ago now. So we do need some super EZAs for them. But also, speaking of super EZAs, when are we going to get our first LR super EZA is what I want to know. Like, this would be the perfect celebration to actually and legitimately like super EZA the LR STR Broly, because, you know, he could be the first LR that gets a awakening. Also, why is this Goten hitting so low? It's like a very underwhelming attack right there. It's probably because I don't have him like linked up with these physical brats. Which actually, you know what? I think maybe running these little, maybe running the physical brats might be a better option to run too. As like the leader here. I guess we'll just get this. We're not gonna see it, but you know, at least it's there. We can get the little Dragon Ball mechanic in there, which I think is actually still like a really cool idea. And I think that they will have some. I would think they may have some good like plans in the future. Like realistically, the one that's coming to mind for me right now is Demon King Piccolo. Like imagine Demon King Piccolo with the ability to you have to get 7 Dragon Balls and then you can get his like awakening essentially for his like young form. Like that would actually be like so cool. And you know what? I think they have something like that planned, you know, for their immediate future. I just really hope that they do something with these, like this Dragon Ball mechanic. Hopefully, like they introduce the new like bomb mechanic in the stages. Like when you fight against these physical kids in the last Supreme Magnificent Battle stage, they actually they have a new mechanic where like if you pick up the bombs, they do an X amount of damage to you. So I think something like that would be pretty cool for future fights as well. I just really hope that they do not do what they did with like that morale boost from 2022. Was it 22? Yeah, from the Cooler Worldwide Celebration. Oh my god, dude, they brought that in for whatever reason, gave it to the Super Saiyan boys from the Metal Cooler movie, and literally never brought it back again. Like, I don't know if it was just a failed attempt and they thought it was going to be cool, or it was going to be better than they thought it was going to be. But whatever it was a huge letdown. But yeah, running the physical kids is definitely the way to go here. Oh my god, they're way better leaders here. They just do way more damage. But I think that should have been the last run that we needed. Yep, so that's 30 right there. So let's go to Growth, Awaken, Extreme STR, and let's give you your Super EZA. Boom. Super Extreme Z Awakened unit, all done. And also let's take a look at that card because it does have the new like effect here, right? Go here, actually back out here, character list, Stream STR, and you are right here in the middle. Okay, so there's your little card art, or the little like red aura around it. That's pretty cool. I guess the only one we're waiting on now is the EZA int unit, so we can see how theirs looks, because we got physical units, STR, AGL, and tech. So we don't have an int one yet, so I can't wait to see what that one's gonna look like. But there you guys go. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. Of course, we will be doing a rainbow showcase for this guy. I do have to change his build up a little bit. I gotta put some equips on him. He is full length level 10, so we'll definitely get the video out for him soon. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button. If you guys are new here, hit that subscribe as well. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye guys.
Brother Russia, the whale of whales, rainbow everything, buying all the sales. In Dokkan battle, I reign supreme. 10K stones, it's not a dream.